Hey there, welcome to episode 62 of Let's Play Rome Total War as the Seleucid Empire. Last time we took Arminium and we took Tylis from the Thracians. I didn't want to go to war with the Thracians, but they forced me to get stuck on their capital and wouldn't let me move. So we went to war with them and they assassinated one of our leaders. I've forgotten what his name was already. What was his name? He was in the middle here somewhere. Was it him? No. Who's over here? Yeah, Abantes the Conqueror. I believe he was adopted Abantes, but either way, he's dead now. He was assassinated. So now we're sieging Arretium, and Arminium is probably going to revolt, and I wouldn't be surprised if we lose it. But we'll just go and take it back again. It's not a huge problem. So let's end turn, because there's nothing else to do. Oh, here we go. The SPQR have actually come out and attacked me. There was someone who said in comments that doesn't happen. Here you go, it does happen, and they're doing it right now. So we've got Nero Julius, which is a great name, and Appius Commodus, which also is a good name, and they're attacking me with a strength of 4-3 in my favour. We have 1,459 men. They have 1,194. And Nero Julius has to win or he will die, and will also leave Arretium completely undefended. So this is going to be a big battle, and I would not be surprised to see some post-Marian units in that SPQR army. So let's see what the Senate Romans have brought to the table, and if they can compete with my Cretan archers and cataphract force.
Today is a good day to die, but better still to live and remember brave deeds done well.
Brave deeds like destroying the SPQR Romans. Show them that Rome will soon be ours. So then, this is basically a flat field. Well, actually there's a huge incline over here, but basically a flat field. If we go over here, we may be able to just hold them back over here. Let's set up like this. They all have the same number of troops. I'm not sure why there were different sizes there, but anyway, we're going to create the unbroken phalanx right there. We will stick the Cretan archers right behind the phalanx. We will have the cataphract at the rear as a supporting force, and the general will have him just behind them. Let's start the battle. Now, where is this Julii army? Okay, the Julii are up here. What have they got? Triarii, those aren't Principes. Those are post-Marian units. They look like legionaries, possibly. And that is a armoured general. No, I'm not sure what they are. I think they're legionaries. They could also be Praetorians, I really don't know. So, what's going on up here? Whoa, they've got... Yes, that was bad. Okay, Cretans, I don't know why I didn't do it to start with, but get onto loose formation immediately. Now then, let's take... Oh, the cataphracts took a hit there as well. Let's get the cataphracts around here. We have to take care of those... we have to take care of those onagers before they absolutely destroy me. So they've got 3 units of them over there, and that really is going to hurt. Especially since they have post-Marian units. See over here, this unit here is packed by fire attack, and that's not good. Let's get the cataphracts around the edge here. We've got Triarii, Astarte, Principes, Triarii, Armoured General there, Velites, Roman General. Fucking hell, this artillery is really badly annihilating me. Let's get the cataphract down here quickly. Yeah, they're really taking the piss out of my silver shields right there. Why are you charging Triarii? Why? Don't do it. Right, you get that end unit. You go for the middle unit, and you go for the end unit, not for the Triarii, please. Ow! Yeah, that shot there was brutal. because these guys are on tight formation, if they get hit, it is going to really hurt. And these onagers are really accurate. What kind of upgrades have they got on them? I have no clue. We killed them off now, but except for this unit here, yeah, they got lots of upgrades on them, so they're really accurate. Either way, that's destroyed like probably even half of my silver shields, which is not wonderful. Let's move the line slightly forward, because right now it's actually disjointed. So if we move them forward, they'll get back into the straight line, which can't be broken through. But I need to move these Cretans back over here, and the general needs to get ready to deal with these flanking units. Let's also bring back the cataphract. What are they being attacked by? Are they being attacked by his Hastati over here? Let's just destroy them. They won't last long at all. Then we'll bring them back over here. We've got an armoured general there and an armoured general right there. That guy could be like a... he could well be a faction heir, possibly. Oh, we've got Cretans over here. Take off that. Run over here. What are these? Triarii. Yeah, we're not going to fight them. Run away. Keep running. Right. Cataphract, get over here. Now I know they're going to be worn out somewhat, but that's okay. I'm going to bring the general around here, and we're going to hammer and anvil these Hastati. I want to get rid of them quickly. It looks like they're trying to counter with their Roman general. That's okay. So I will happily take on this Roman general with Cleotus the Conqueror. Oh, Cleotus the Mighty, sorry. Here's my cataphract. That's Triarii there. I don't want to fight them. Let's have all of these guys go over here and take out these Roman archers.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Right, so we've killed their general, which is nice. Let's have these guys turn over here. We've got... oh, these Cretan archers are being chased by the Roman general, and I don't like that at all. Right, we've lost that unit of Cretans, they're gone. And this unit of Cretans over here is also going to be gone if they don't fucking run like I told them to. Now then, Cretans here. Run here in front. Out of loose formation. Get in front, quickly, run. Right then. Why have you stopped? Ah, they're Praetorian cohort. I don't particularly want to be fighting them right here. We want to go through them. Right. Cataphract. Go kill those archers. Give me the cataphract. Attack them with your maces. That's the armoured general. They won't last too long. Get over here, there's my silver shields. For some reason they're not in phalanx formation. I'd like to explain that to me. Right, stop and attack that armoured general. He's not going to last very long. Now then, Cretan archers.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time
attack
to
these guys, except for you, who's going to attack these Triarii here. Right, we've killed off that general, I think. Oh no, perhaps we haven't. Let's attack that Roman general again with the mace. We've destroyed this guy over here. We're going to get that general out of the way. Then we're going to quickly reorganise. Down the phalanx again and attack these Praetorians. Why are you... oh, because I didn't put them on skirmish mode. Fantastic. Right. So these guys are basically just trying to ignore my phalanx, which is fun. We've killed 3 enemy generals, which is nice. So I'm guessing 2 of them were the Samnite gladiators right there. take them out with the mace. You really want to kill my general. I'm going to go and circle around my silver shields here and force them into a confrontation with my pikemen. There we go, they didn't like that one bit. Let's kill off these Praetorian cohort. And we can continue this battle. So yeah, these are Praetorian cohorts. They're a post-Marian unit. And things always go to hell when people bring onagers. I never know how to deal with them in time. We also lost a lot of Cretans there, which I'm not happy about at all. And I need to sneeze. I can feel it coming on. There we go. Right. Right. Where the hell are you going? Kill those Triarii. I'm pretty sure we lost like an entire unit of Cretans right there, which kind of sucks. We also lost a lot of silver shields, but we should be able to retrain the silver shields at least. The Cretans, that's going to be tougher, but oh well, we'll probably end up with like 4 units of Cretans left out of like 6.5, which I suppose isn't too bad. Right, kill all of these guys. I'm going to go to General Chase Cam, and they have so many upgrades. Okay, so it looks like there's only 1 unit down here which hasn't left the battlefield yet, which now has left the battlefield, so I don't know what we're waiting on. There's probably a unit somewhere that we're waiting for. I don't know what it is though. I don't see anything moving. What are we waiting for? What unit has not yet left the battlefield? Are there any of these onagers left? No. What are we waiting for? I have no idea. There we go. Apparently there was 1 guy not getting off the battlefield. So we lost 350 men right there. A lot of silver shields. A lot of them. We also lost a lot of Cretans. We lost an entire unit of Cretans right there. Oh, 1 was healed. Great. It would be better if we could actually retrain Cretans, but we can't. So that unit is basically gone, which is a shame. But never mind. We won, and we destroyed an army of the Senate Romans. Wow. Yeah, we're totally unprepared for this. Yeah, so yeah, I have no clue what kind of army this guy's going to have. So we're being attacked from the left and from the right. We have a 1-to-1 strength ratio. Alright, we'll take them on. But I'm not going to deploy forward, we're going to deploy further back. I want to make sure I'm out of range of any onagers. Of course, I should expect onagers, really, seeing as though Romans would pretty much always use siege equipment before large battles.
Men, this battle is inevitable, but victory hangs in the balance. Act like sons of Achilles, and victory will be within our grasp.
Yes, it will. Right, let's have a look at the battlefield. We're still fairly level terrain. They actually have the better terrain, but I think over here is probably our best bet. So let's take these silver shields. I'm still going to expand the lines. So none of our Cretan archer units are untouched. They've all taken some kind of damage. Even our cataphract units are not at 100%. The general, however, is doing fine. He's happy, happy, joy, joy, doing fine. Now then, what have we got here? This looks... yeah, this is a mostly Primarian army. Is it not all Primarian, possibly? Well, it looks all Primarian to me. Oh, no. we have some... those aren't Praetorians, I think they may be early legionaries or legionary cohorts. Possibly. Yeah, these are... oh, that's their Principes. No, they are Principes, what the hell? I don't know what on earth I'm smoking there. Yeah, they're Principes. So, what have we got over here? You've got urban cohorts right here. No, they're Hastati. So, they all look like Principes to me. Principes, Hastati. So Hastati and Principes and War Dogs over there. Over here I really should be paying attention because they're moving towards me. Turn the army that way quickly. Yeah, so we've got Arcani on the far flank right here. Got Principes, Samnite Gladiators, early legionary cohorts. Here's a legionary cohort. They got those the different helmets right there. Got some Hastati, more Arcani in the middle, more early legionary cohorts. Hastati, Principes, Triarii on the far wing. At the rear we've got a Roman general and Roman archers. Now the early legionaries are the stronger part of this army. But in theory we should have a fairly strong advantage right here. In fact, whoa, what the fuck are you doing? No, I don't want you over there. Let's have these guys quickly reorganize over this way. There we go, we should be in position before they make contact. And I'm going to bring the cataphracts round here because these Principes are going to try and get round the wing. So, the archers are running away, which is not helpful. Right, let's bring the cataphracts up here. Right, let's start. They do have Triarii up here, so I have to be careful about them. But we're okay over here. Let's smash through these Primarian units with the cataphracts. Get them to get their maces out. Here's the Triarii. That's not overly encouraging. Their general's charged in the middle and he's now routing.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle it is beyond belief.
Okay, so their general is now fleeing, which is going to make a huge difference to their morale. And we're going to bring the cataphracts around behind. That should demoralise them, and we'll just do a charge in here. We've got some early legionary cohorts who are holding the line, or were holding the line until we annihilated them right there. Let's have all of the Cretan archers target those Triarii, and we're going to send the cataphract, or these two units of cataphracts, after their general, who's over here somewhere. There he is. Their general's through the bushes over there, or through the trees. These Principes and Triarii are being targeted here. Let's turn this unit here. Right.
The enemy general is dead.
The enemy general is dead.
Doom approaches.
That's good. Let's have the general come over here. And this unit of cataphract. Oh, hold on. We've got another unit of another army of Romans down there. Alright. Let's form up army again. I completely forgot about those reinforcements. That's okay. So, we've got down here Scorpions. Let's kill them. In fact, we don't need two units to do that. We'll bring one back. Actually, no. Let's have this unit of cataphract continue chasing those guys down. And as for the Cretans, they can go back here quickly. I'm going to turn off skirmish mode and enable guard mode. Now this is a Primarian army over here, so this one much less of a threat. Basically the same threat we've been getting from them up until this point. Right, so we killed off those Principes there. There's Arcani over here. Some early legionary cohorts have come back from routing here, and they're going to get annihilated by archers, which is fun. Right, where's this unit of cataphract? They're all the way over here. Great. Right, charge them. Go on then. Why not? Alright, let's have them leave. Go for these Principes over here. Okay, so don't know why the Phalanx isn't down there, but alright, fair enough. So the Cretans are firing on these Primarians, and that's gonna destroy them, frankly. These guys are trying to attack my Cataphracts. That's just not on. You're Hastati. What do you think you are? Good? You're not. Right, this is their general unit right here. He immediately routs.
Press forward so that the spirit of his army is a broken tool.
Kill off those early legionaries. We've got war dogs and things over here, where I'm not paying attention to my units, which is always fun. Let's get these guys to use their maces. Yeah, we've lost a fair few Cataphracts here, which isn't surprising really, considering how I've been using them. This is not how Cataphracts should be used. They're not a brute force instrument, they're supposed to be a surgical strike team. However, I'm using them like a grindstone, and that's not how you should use Cataphracts. So, if you're watching and trying to pick up tips, this is a tip. Don't do what I'm doing. This is a bad plan. I mean, it works, yes, but generally not a good plan. You kill those Samnites. Okay. So the enemy general is leaving the field. So Quintus Macarinus is dead. And this guy over here I really don't care about because he's just, you know, some random captain. Right, and these Cataphracts have done well. They're still alive, that's the main thing. And I don't think we actually lost any Cretans this time, which is good. I don't like losing Cretans at all. So we're chasing these guys down. Let's send the general out. Why not? You probably won't reach them in time, but you know. Let's go triple speed. See if we can't take out that unit over there. Principes with their general inside.
The enemy the gods be praised.
Chase down the enemy general. And they're now off the battlefield. Let's end battle.
This is a fit for the gods, a day of triumph to mark with a song or two.
Yeah, we lost, well, nearly 100 guys there. So what did we lose? A few Silver Shield Pikemen, a few Cataphracts. We lost a couple of Cretans. We lost 3 Cretans in total. That's not a huge problem. They got some experience too, which is good. So hopefully that'll be the end of the Romans trying to kill us here. But they may attack with another couple of units. I don't know. We'll see. Right, okay, we've got our Retium. I can't see what their, I don't know, Latium. Interesting. I'm going to exterminate them because I saw what kind of effect they had when we took the last place. That guy is shit. Right. Here we go. Yep, the Senate have taken Capua from me. So, yeah, the Senate can come out and take more cities. They've just done it. There's the proof. I've seen it before, and it's happened again. We can take Capua back, though. It's very, very, very poorly defended. But just because they can do it. So, Clotus has made the enemy army rout. We have we've exterminated Arretium. We made a very, very small profit. We found an agent. Right, trait increase of some dude. Fine. Right, someone's had retinue expansions. Don't care. And someone got married. Don't care at all. Construction reports. Fine. Recruitment. Fine. Diplomatic information. Ceasefire between Britannia and the Senate, and Julia and Thrace. Fine. Don't care. Not my problem. Okay, so pretty sure, yeah, we're in uprising here, and there's not a lot we can do about it. And they have damaged the proconsul palace, so we can't build any more peasants, and we can't retrain the peasants we have, which is fantastic. Really is. So, Arretium over here, we now have control of that as well. We're going to destroy this temple. We're going to build a new one, and we're going to retrain first the cataphracts and then the silver shield pikemen in order. Oh, okay, we can do all of them. I was going to say in order of which ones need to be restored first, but in fact we can do everything except for the Cretan archers, which we're going to now retrain and see how many we've got left. We have 4 full units and 1 basically not there unit. Okay, so we've got 4 units of archers left. That's not too bad. I think in that case I'm going to take... I should take all of these Cretans, really. Yeah, I'm going to take all of them. To hell with it. And we're going to march them across to Thermon here. Does Thermon have a port? I don't know. We've got some ships here, though. Let's go kill these guys. There we go. And we'll put them here. And then we will take all of these guys, and they're going to go get in that ship next time. Is that a Thermon port? It is. Okay, let's retrain these guys as well. Everything's fine and happy and dandy. That's good. We'll have these guys come over and they will join the army in Arretium. So we'll have another 5 units of Cretans, which will be very nice, and will actually bring us up to a full unit tally, which is very nice indeed. We could really use someone to take over from Cleothas the Mighty. Well, why not this guy? Hold on, no, the Thracians don't. The Thracian mercenaries, they're crap. I don't think there's really anyone in this area who could actually take over. I mean, I know there's someone up here. He's not exactly good. He's 51. Demetrius the infantryman. And this guy, he's sort of his apprentice, really, and he's not any better than the other guy. No, alright, I'm going to bring over this guy as well. He's going to come over with his men, or rather with his Cretans, and he's going to go take over from Cleothas the Mighty, who is 71 years old and probably going to die very soon if he isn't assassinated first. So, yeah, that's the plan there. We also have to take back Capua, which probably is only held by like 1 unit of, I don't even know what, but some kind of useless unit. So, we can't retrain these ships down there, but we control Arretium, so we can go there and retrain them there. Next turn, we can't retrain them this turn because we're retraining the army this turn, and that's far more important. We're going to get sieged though, so we're going to have to deal with that, and we can also siege this place. Let's go to the assault page and see what we're likely to get. He's probably going to get reinforcements. No, I'm just going to auto this because we're easily going to win. There we go. Aquincum is now ours. We will enslave the population there. We're going to repair all of these things. We can't retrain anything though, which is interesting. We will create a whole bunch of peasants, and I'm going to retrain these archers, and I'll retrain the phalanx pikemen, what is left of them. Don't know why we lost all the phalanx pikemen and none of the levy pikemen. That was strange, but oh well, never mind. Alright, okay, so he's going to stay there and use that as a defensive position to defend against this guy. Or not, he's shit. No, we're going to stay there anyway, and are we actually making anything? No, but we're going to leave that place garrisoned for now. This army is now retrained. Let's turn down that, put that right up there, recruit a whole shitload of peasants. Sarmatians, I could leave them behind. Let's just take all of them. I'm going to march north, are we? Yeah, we're going to march north, kill this guy. They're unhappy here, but how much? 65% is not a problem. Not a problem at all. We'll deal with that very shortly. We may even, in fact, we will deal with it next time when the peasants are built, so it's not a problem. Okay, attack this guy again. We'll auto this because he's got like nothing, and we lost no guys. Thracian mercenaries. No, I think we're fine actually. Okay, so we're going to march up to Campus Getty, and we're going to take that. Looks like this Primarian unit army here is going to try and attack this place that's full of silver peasants. No, they might be able to do it. It's quite likely, actually. So we'll continue marching north once this guy has dealt with Campus Getty. Let's see. What else is there? I'm sure there's a whole bunch of young military commanders that I'm completely forgetting. Wow. This is a big Primarian army here. Alright. We are going to go march right here. And I'm going to end the episode there, because next time we're going to go and attack Captain Julianus with his rather large Primarian army. He's got a lot of Triarii in there. He's got like 7 or 8 units of Triarii, which is a huge amount, frankly, for a Primarian army. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode 62 of Let's Play Rome Total War as the Seleucid Empire, and I will see you next time. I've actually come out and attacked me. There was someone who said in comments that doesn't happen. Here you go, it does happen, and they're doing it right now. So, we've got Nero Julius, which is a great name, and Appius Commodus, which also is a good name, and they're attacking me with a strength of 4 to 3 in my favour. We have 1,459 men, they have 1,194, and Nero Julius has to win or he will die, and will also leave Arretium completely undefended. So this is going to be a big battle, and I would not be surprised to see some post-Marian units in that SPQR army. So let's see what the Senate Romans have brought to the table, and if they can compete with my Cretan archers and cataphract force. And the general will have him just behind them. Let's start the battle. Now, where is this Julii army? Okay, the Julii are up here. What have they got? Triarii. Those aren't Principes. Those are post-Marian units. They look like legionaries, possibly. And that is a armoured general. No, I'm not sure what they are. I think they're legionaries. They could also be Praetorians. I really don't know. So, what's going on up here? Whoa, they've got... Yes, that was bad. Okay, Cretans, I don't know why I didn't do it to start with, but get onto loose formation immediately. Now then, let's take... Oh, the cataphracts took a hit there as well. Let's get the cataphracts around here. We have to take care of those...
Today is a good day to die, but better still to live and remember brave deeds done well.
Brave deeds like destroying the SPQR Romans. Show them that Rome will soon be ours. So then, this is basically a flat field. Well, actually there's a huge incline over here, but basically a flat field. If we go over here, we may be able to just hold them back over here. Let's set up like this. They all have the same number of troops. I'm not sure why there were different sizes there, but anyway, we're going to create the unbroken phalanx right there. We will stick the Cretan archers right behind the phalanx. We will have the cataphracts at the rear as a supporting force. And hey there, welcome to episode 62 of Let's Play Rome Total War as the Seleucid Empire. Last time we took Arminium and we took Tylis from the Thracians. I didn't want to go to war with the Thracians, but they forced me to get stuck on their capital and wouldn't let me move. So we went to war with them, and they assassinated one of our leaders. I've forgotten what his name was already. What was his name? He was in the middle here somewhere. Was it him? No. He was over here. Yeah, Abantes the Conqueror. I believe he was adopted, Abantes, but either way, he's dead now. He was assassinated. So now we're sieging Arretium, and Arminium is probably going to revolt, and I wouldn't be surprised if we lose it. But we'll just go and take it back again. It's not a huge problem. So let's end turn, because there's nothing else to do. Oh, here we go. The SPQR. We have to take care of those Ornagers before they absolutely destroy me. So they've got 3 units of them over there, and that really is going to hurt. Especially since they have post-Marian units. See over here, this unit here is packed by fire attack, and that's not good. Let's get the cataphracts around the edge here. We've got Triarii, Astarte, Principes, Triarii, Armoured General there, Velites, Roman General. Fucking hell, this artillery is really badly annihilating me. Let's get the cataphract down here quickly. Yeah, they're really taking the piss out of my silver shields right there. Why are you charging Triarii? Why? Don't do it.